Sahara reports Nigerian House of Representatives consider bill seeking to jail Bobrisky, Denrole, other cross-dressers for 6 months. To which Bobrisky responded, the good thing about this bill is that it will finally solve Nigeria's insecurity challenges. Number 2, improve power supply. Number 3, end a SUU strike. Number 4, repair the negative impression foreigners have about Nigeria. Number 5, cause the reduction of prices of items in the market. Be fast, please. Priorities. Priorities. This is one thing, and I had an interesting conversation about this, like, idea of queerness in Nigeria and queerness in Africa. The priorities are misplaced. The priorities are misplaced. Instead of focusing on the things that Nigeria needs to focus on, this is what you're focusing on. This is what you're focusing on. You want to... Oh my God. I don't even know where to begin. It's just, I think Bobrisky has said it all. Like, where do I begin? Where do I begin? I mean, wow. Misplaced priorities, right? And it's so interesting because they're literally, and I'm not trying to like point fingers and make them send people around, but they're literally women online making out, lesbian women on YouTube. They live in Nigeria, making out, doing all sorts of things, but nobody's jailing them. No one's doing anything to them, which I don't believe they deserve to be jailed or anything. But it just tells a story of like how toxic masculinity or patriarchy works, because watching two women make out on YouTube serves what men want to see, right? They enjoy that, so they leave that up, but they go after the cross-dressers or the gay men, attacking them, beating them, brutalizing them. It's disgusting. And then this idea that like they want to create rules preventing men from being feminine or whatever. I mean, everybody should be able to identify as they want to identify. And I think it's against human rights, actually, because, like, for example, people think that it's illegal to be gay in Nigeria. That's not true. It's actually against international law for you to make somebody's personal identity illegal. Now, you can make it illegal to perform acts, right? And if you're caught performing acts, or if you're caught promoting homosexuality, that's what the law is. If you're caught doing that, that's illegal, but not identifying as gay. That's not illegal, right? But to the extent that these guys, Bobrisky and all of them, and I talked about it in the last video, in you know, that video that I broke it down, it's interesting how they have had to hide their gayness. And I'm not saying that they're gay, but anyway, we'll leave that, right? But they have to hide their sexuality, and they have to deny their sexuality because it's illegal for them to promote their sexuality. But beyond that, now they're even trying to specifically focus on them more because they're, you know, dressing feminine and all this stuff. So it's like they're trying to completely remove creative expression from people, because once you ban that, then what, you can ban anything else. And it's like, again, the focus is misplaced. So many issues going on in that country, so much worse than it was even 3 years ago, even in 2014 when the law was first passed. But this is the priority, instead of all the things that Bobrisky mentioned, and many more things, many more things. You know, and I know that I'm going to get stupid comments in my comment section saying, oh, whatever. I'm not even going to repeat it because it's disgusting. But I do have to say, until Nigeria and Nigerians stop hiding from the truth and stop lying to itself, the people, it will continue to be what it is. And if you don't allow people live in their truth and their authenticity, not just from a sexuality perspective, not just from a gender identity perspective, but in every facet of society, people not living truly to who they are, well, you'll continue this perpetual cycle of what's going on in the country. So, I mean, I don't have much to say about this. I just think it's disturbing. I thought I'd bring it up. And if you want to know more of my thoughts on this, go watch that video I think it's over an hour long, or just about an hour long. And I'll leave the link down below. We're talking about young African and famous, and then we talked about homosexuality in Africa and all that stuff. Broke that down in detail there. So go watch that. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all the above. My name is Kenim, and see you next time. Peace.